start opposing the said arguments, the state contends that fixing the upper age limit is within the executive powers of the state and is in tune with such limitations in all state employment. The competence of the state to do so cannot be doubted. The petitioners have not been able to point out any irrationality in the limit so fixed. A cut-off date has been provided which also relates to the process of selection for 11 months duration subject to further renewal, and it is a rational method of short listing applications which cannot be said to be arbitrary. The age limit is commensurate to the nature of the job of teaching which is to be performed for the students of a particular age group. Merely because some other age limit or no age limit would be better, cannot be a ground to invoke Article 14 of the Constitution to strike down the maximum age prescribed. Having heard the respective submissions, the scheme is for appointment of a short duration of 11 months as a part-time instructor subject to further renewal. The age limit of 35 years is a criteria that is prescribed for engaging such instructors. I have not been able to locate any logical reason to reject this fixation. The state has the competence to employ candidates up to a reasonable age. By making such a prescription, the state does not become irrational in its approach. If the age was fixed, say up to 45 years, then those above 45 would raise the same argument. This by itself, therefore, cannot be the basis of a challenge to the criteria unless unreasonableness is writ so large, that is may appear to be absurd. The age of 35 years has not in any way been demonstrated to be a wrong or unfit age as the maximum for a part-time instructor. Even otherwise, it does appear that the scheme has been introduced as a human resource harnessing measure to provide employment to this middle age group of youth who may be served from wandering aimlessly for employment. The state is making efforts with central aid to ameliorate this condition, and if it has chosen the maximum age limit of 35 years, the same cannot be illogical. Merely because other engagements in the past did not make such a provision would be by itself not be sufficient to treat the fixation to be arbitrary. In the absence of any further material, the power of fix an upper age limit for engagement by the employer is not taken away. The alteration in the conditions between the government orders dated 3/10/2012 and 31/1/2013, therefore does not amount to any act of hostile discrimination so as to accept the arguments of the petitioners. The fixation can also be construed to be in the interest of students to provide engineering and suitably engaged instructor for teaching the category of primary and junior classes. There is no irrationality in making such a provision. A little more relaxation would be convenient or alternatively acceptable as a better option is a matter of policy which does not fall within the power of a court to fix. Since the scheme has been brought into existence in the 2012-13 session, the cut-off date has a rational nexus and cannot be discarded on the ground the of being implemented after on in 2013.